Okay, so the first steps we're going to do here is actually clean out the dollhouse since it's obviously been sitting in someone's basement or attic. So it's got a few little minor issues, but overall it's actually in really, really good condition. It's nice and sturdy, real wood, and that's what we actually want to see. So that is absolutely fabulous. Hello everybody. We are going to get started on the pink dollhouse. Today I have cleaned out the inside, and what I'm going to do is start on the bedroom. The little girl's favorite colors are pink and purple. So I have gotten some purple paint, which I've actually had from another project, which is wonderful. So if you can ever reuse anything that you've already got, it really, really helps. And we are going to start with this room here. I'm kind of debating. I thought that maybe some butterflies on the wall would be cute, whether or not I can actually do those, or if those some of those 3D butterflies would actually be kind of cool too. I've seen those. I just don't know if they sell them small enough, but we are going to get started with painting the inside of the room. And I also have gotten some furniture to match and some other things. So we will come up with some other ideas as we go along. I think what I'm going to do is leave the window panes on the side white still, because I feel like that just adds a little bit of contrast. But as far as the walls themselves go, we are going to start with this over here and start painting this side purple. Now, with that being said, I'm not too worried about things like that when it drips on the ground, because we are going to be covering the floors with some type of flooring, whether it's carpeting or it is, some type of laminate. What's really nice about like Home Depot and Menards is you can go and get some of their samples, and actually those make really, really great floors, as well as some of their little carpet samples. And then they also sell some at the Hobby Lobby or any of the dollhouse stores. They also are starting to come out with some really neat flooring that can just be glued onto the ground. So it's a wonderful start, and I hope she likes this color, but it is super cute, and we are going to get rolling. Now, as I paint this back room, I have learned a wonderful lesson, which you would think would be total common sense, but sometimes when you're doing these houses, you get wrapped up in just the excitement and all of that, and you don't think. And so I obviously was putting a second coat on this area here when I said, oh, I'm going to get started on this back area here, not even thinking that, yes, my hands will touch this portion and then become dirty with paint. So that was silly on my part, but oh well. Now, while I have yet to do the white around the windows, I think I will wait until I'm done with the whole house to do that, just because it will be easier to kind of go around and do them all at the end, and then I can touch up where there are any imperfections. I also have a line here, as you can see, kind of where this room ends. I will go ahead and use something to separate that, whether it is a baseboard or something, to kind of differentiate the room, since one is a hallway on this side and then this itself will be the bedroom. So we are making progress.